Politricks watch. This is Sir P. Now, right now, St. Catherine South is very hot. I'm going to tell you about it. You see, you might have seen some videos floating around. Police officers walking with some rifle with them find. There's currently a gang war going on. The whole Gergo Park, Portmore Villa, that entire side is spooky right now. Police then put out a persons of interest list. And when time I look on the list, I the same name them. Some of them man are bad in the streets, I carry out shootings and killings for literally over a decade. Some of the name them stand out to me immediately, especially one. For example, Shane Williams. Who remember that name? Them call him Tussian. Ask your favorite artist. Trooper, Papa Lou, Chickenback, Big Red, and the same man them. Sanjay Tracy, Cedric Barnen, Munga. Them man in the streets for a while. Some of them newer than others, but me say some of them literally are 87 for over a decade. And because the system fail to take them off of the road for any long time, the man them go right back to the madness, and when you see what happen right now. Gergo Park, Portmore Villa, St. Catherine South in general. When you see some house burn down, some of the people them want get targeted, and because of them baby father in the war, or them relative in the war, but you know it already. Fire don't discriminate. Some people, for their most, I get caught in their madness just because they beside of the wrong person. Illegal possession of a neighbor. 87 don't care. They've been launching attacks in opposing communities since week. And a matter of fact, a couple of days ago, because this video will be coming out on Friday, but a couple of days ago, the man them launched an attack that literally lasts the entire night. I'm not exaggerating. Ask people from Gergo Park, Portmore Villa, that whole side. Them start the shooting just after midnight, early in the morning, and them go right back to about 6 o'clock. Right, when people are go work, gunshot just done fire. Ask anybody who know about them thing there, how much shot you need to fight for 1 hour. Now imagine the whole morning, early morning. Security forces try to move around here, so the man them move go down there, so. As them try to cover here, so the man them cut across here, so. Remember, they have the home turf advantage. But not only that, you have some place after the Dyke Road, a pure bush. When the man them cut through there, so, then can all turn back on themselves and last police easily. Well, they've been getting lucky the entire week, but man luck finally run out. Police buck up on them in the bush. One of the 87 them lose them life, after him be chase a circle around. Not only that, them find a number of rifles, AK, right, look like a M16, shotgun, Glock. This is some serious firepower. Remember, them youth here cannot afford a slice of bread. Them youth here are on the brink of malnourishment. But they have enough guns and ammo to fight the whole night and launch consistent attacks on each other. Now I'm very surprised only one alone them killed, because obviously enough of them did it. But if you 87 them, when time the police and buck up at them and them realize say, now they're actually going to have a real shootout with people who also have guns. Now for the man them, do what them usually do. Tuck them tail, turn fool, and run left them weapon them. So now man have to go ball and explain why they run left rifle and why this should ever happen, and then couldn't do nothing because the police walk up into them. Things are going to get really interesting from this point on, trust me. Because it's not done so. The police set up curfew, but once that curfew is finished, a matter of fact, don't be surprised if people did even while the curfew set up. But once that curfew is finished, people have a follow up and continue with them war. Them now just done so. But just pay attention to the firepower. Pay attention to the amount of ammo them have. Open to realize that law-abiding citizens in places like Gergo Park, Portmore Villa, St. Catherine South, St. Catherine North, all over Jamaica, are often stuck in the middle of all-out gang war. Man a come with rifle, handgun, and Molotov cocktail, or Jamaicans call it buckle boom. So now, people in them bed a hide a hope say, when them buckle boom they a fling, the man who a fling it, him on straight. Because if he miss, and the buckle boom drop over your yard, can you know Portmore stay, right? When you know so the place them close to each other. If the man miss and make it drop over your yard, there is no 87 insurance claim system. You cannot go to no insurance company established by 87s and say, one of the members burned down my house, so compensate me for my house. Nothing no go so. Matter of fact, people can't even complain publicly. They have to hush because if the man them even not complain, they might come back for you. That's the reality of bad man place. But I know 187 alone run out of luck. There was a shooting in a central village where a youth named Mad Dog up on a shooting, and as him done kill the youth and them a take with themselves, guess who them run into? Police. Dead instantly. So him not even getting a chance to get charged and go court, go bust the case. So that is why I'm telling you that St. Catherine South is very spooky. And the KAJ is having a hard time because them take some serious losses today and they could have taken a whole lot more. But the scenes them I see coming out at Durga Park, the scenes them on the Dyke Road, Portmore, St. Catherine South, does that look like a country that's not at war to you? How many countries you know, if you travel, how many countries you know where you see them kind of imagery there and it's not engaged in a war? Or when time you turn on your TV and you see war in Europe and them places, you see buildings will burn out and smoke out and entire roads level off. In Jamaica, that's not a war. At least not an official war between country and country or even a civil war. This is just a gang war. No bomb not dropping in Jamaica from the sky, no. No drone not dropping no bomb. No F-16 not dropping no bomb. This is gang warfare. But people want to take on the focus after that. Meanwhile, people in our communities are face some things where only people who have seen civil war or actual war between two countries ever seen in them life. The things them would take the normal known in Jamaica should be rejected. This is not even a 2-day story. A group of 87s, again, me have to remind you now, not the US Army, not the Russian Army, not the Chinese Army, a group of 87s, gang members, gunmen. Extraordinary. It's become normal. Right now you're listening to this, you're not even shocked. When you saw the footage of the place in my bun down, I bet you never stopped doing what you do. And I said, what go on there, sir? Most of you probably just look on your phone and say, hold on, I want to go on there, sir. Oh, Gregory Park, where go on again? Anyway, so what you say, Ricardo? You see game last night and you're back to your conversation. It's nothing. We're used to it. I didn't say reach. But look on the bright side. At least Billy Joe and Gwyneth really enjoy our jerk chicken and white sandy beaches. That is what matters most. Who cares that regular people can't sleep at them bed at night time because 87's a war from midnight till early morning, till the sun come up. And people I wonder if I feel the most are burn down next. People I wonder say, well, the neighbor want kerosene and the fire will spread to we. That is the reality for many Jamaican citizens. But the monster is very ugly. And the reality is, no found to love the monster. No found to love the badness. No found to love this type of lifestyle until you see what you can really do. Anyway, Agent Squad, we open the cell. PIA, don't know, more life. Ultra Squad, see you circling. Bless.
What's the man to talk to them and focus by him?
That's it. See the next one there, no?
I'll call you back. somebody got a big
Me want go with the